Yahoo! What is going on, my beautiful brothers and sisters? How are you all doing today? Hope you all are enjoying the moment. I know you're enjoying the moment. Right here with me. Just chilling here. And how are you all doing? How are you all riding these currents and these energies and these waves? How are y'all surfing these waves right now? How are y'all surfing these waves? So I guess this video will kind of be somewhat of sort of an update video. But just sort of me kind of just getting in here and doing a little bit more of a vlog and just kind of chatting with you all about the energies, what's been going on. You know, we have Halloween right here around the corner. And really, I kind of honestly feel like the vibe of Halloween's kind of like, I feel like it's, like, I almost feel like it's kind of come and it's gone. Like, we're getting the coattails of that energy and stuff. It's still very much so Scorpio season, so very much so very deep things coming out, conversations that have been needing to bubble up to the surface are finally bubbling up to the surface, and you are knowing people's truth and authenticity. You're seeing people's rawness. People are communicating their rawness, and you know, it's a pretty intense time because it's coming up within all of us too. But we are definitely getting our power back. Or at least we're becoming aware of the power that was never gone. I kind of think, I see it as we're actually uncovering our sacred treasures. But, you know, for me, this channel, what it represents was really, initially when I started making videos, I really just wanted to share my experience. And I was influenced and inspired by other people, of course, to make videos. I was inspired by, like, you know, Ralph Smart and, you know, Till Swan and other individuals, Ryan Cropper, so many individuals. And I just wanted to share my voice, share my two pieces, and just kind of, you know, share my passions with you all and my, you know, what I get excited about and giddy about and like a child about, or like a child on their birthday about. And that's usually has something to do with these deeper philosophical conversations, or esoteric conversations, spirituality. But I love to get light too, and I love to be playful. I don't like, because it is serious, but at the same time, why so serious, you know? And for me, I did want to, you know, amass a following. I did want to, you know, see what it would be cool to have a lot of these different subscribers, but I also I wanted to share my truth. I wanted to share my voice. I felt like I had something to give. I felt like I had something to offer, and I still do, and that's not going anywhere. I think I also did it from a more subconscious level, although I became aware of it relatively early within my video making, I guess, I don't want to say career or whatever like that, but since I've been making videos for like the past 3 or 4 years, I noticed it pretty early that I was also doing it to raise my confidence level, to also, you know, raise my self-esteem and to be confident about who I am and learn how to stand in my truth and be okay with standing in my truth too, even if people didn't agree with what I was saying, or even if the things that I believed in were deemed weird by normal people or whatever like that. Whatever normal is, which there's no such thing as normal, right? Authenticity, I guess, can be seen as a normal, but then you are authentically you, and you allow yourself to change. You allow yourself to be adaptable, but there is a quality of you, of course, that doesn't change, right? And that's that you have your own truth that is connected to that universal truth, right? So right now, there are a lot of crazy things happening in the astrology. So a lot of people are going through like this death and rebirth period. That's what Scorpio is. That's what Scorpio season is. This is death and rebirth. This replenishing. It's this transformation. It's this transmutation. Okay? It's this magic. It's these deeper currents that can get very fiery and just passionate and just bubbles up. It's like the cauldrons and these vents in the deep ocean, right? And as they spew forward, it's that steam as well. This is actually like the meeting of all these different like fixed elements too. With the deep recurrence, the steam, it's that Aquarius energy, the earth rising up, and then that fiery magma, and then you have life at the bottom of the ocean. So, and it seems really dark down there, right? It seems... Are the kids trick-or-treating already? Wow, that's interesting. It seems dark down there, and we can't see anything, but there is so much vibrancy and life and light down there. So right now we are exploring those realities and those realms, and it seems spooky. It seems a little... It could seem haunting, daunting. It could seem like, also, why is this happening to me? And this can be a very psychological time as well. So I just wanted to let you all know kind of what's happening and stuff, but to also know there's a lot of positive things happening. We do have, of course, this Mercury-Jupiter conjunction that happened, which was giving us definitely a positive jump start into really beginning to know what is really possible and what we can actually manifest. Not only that, but we have these grand water trines that we've had over the past couple of days, which is a miracle. So it's like an emotional revival. So even though we are feeling deeply right now, and even though a lot of us can have deep wounds, we all do, we have been given opportunity to heal these at such a great capacity right now, and at such a deep core level, like deep, because this is all an ocean, right? So like all of this, so deep doesn't necessarily have to be there. Deep can be up there, deep can be over there, like so as for me and stuff like that, I'm definitely going to push to be doing dailies all week like I did last week. I do feel like I might end up taking a week off sometime in the near future, probably sometime before my birthday. I might take off and then I will come back. And I haven't decided if I'm going to just keep doing the dailies or if I'm going to combine it into like one show that I put out like once a week on the channel, and I will cover multiple different things. I thought about doing that format because for me, it's like I want to do readings online and stuff, but I also want to do readings in person. So I'm going to start to kind of go more out into my community actually. And I'm realizing I'm going to start doing that and kind of not be the hermit, so, because I'm a huge hermit, guys. So you got to realize that. So, but it is time for me to start to expand more and stuff like that, and to really get out into my local community here. So, another thing, as far as just like kind of announcing different things, I will be working on the rest of the horoscopes for the 12 signs. I still have 7 more to do. The next one I'm going to do is Cancer, and then I'm going to finish up from there. I will finish those definitely by week's end. Hold me to that. And you'll get the dailies and stuff. I'm also wanting to announce that on November 1st, which is this Thursday, NaNoWriMo starts. And NaNoWriMo is known as National Novel Writing Month. And some of you may know about it, some of you may not, but just to catch everyone up to speed, it's essentially this challenge where creatives and writers, they attempt to write a 50,000 word manuscript in the month of November, so 30 days, which roughly comes out to a little less than 1,700 words a day, which is not bad. It's actually really easy to hit. Last year I did it and I didn't make it that far. It was the first I've ever made in the challenge. I've done it multiple years. This one I made it past 10,000 words. I didn't quite make it halfway, but I had some days where I wrote like close to 4,000 words. It was crazy. But anyways, I'm doing it again because I don't care that I failed before. I want to do it again, and I actually want to somewhat include you in it because this story is about astrology. So yeah, that's gonna be exciting. So for I probably am actually going to make another video talking more in depth about that. But essentially what I'm going to extend to you all is that if you want me to write you into the story, hit me up with an email, and we can like, I could talk about like creating a character based off of you and putting it in the story, because I'm doing this challenge mainly to kind of just get my writing juices flowing and just to write. Like that's really all I'm doing this for. I'm doing it to really just write. So that's why in November and stuff like that, there may be times where I'm not making as many videos, was because I want to focus on just being able to write as much as I can, and actually just of course write quality stuff. But you know, it's a process when you're writing things, and I'll eventually get to the editing and all that stuff. But I'm really focused on hitting this goal of 50,000, and I'm really excited about my theme and how I want to talk about astrology and stuff. I can go ahead and just give you guys a little tidbit, but I'll make another promo video for that later. But essentially, it's about this person who gets recruited to this academy and to this school, and the school, it's not necessarily a school like probably how you would think, but it's a school where they help people develop the attributes of their astrology sign, in particular their sun sign, but they talk about the other ones and how each of these sun signs correlates with a different mythological beast, and how these beasts are actually, of course, here, and how they are actually sort of like the spiritual adjustment bureau and keeping things in order and keeping things in line and stuff like that. So each sign is a particular mythical creature that I picked that I kind of felt resonated with it. Some of them are obvious, some of them are not. I will reveal that video later. But before I get to any more video making, before I get to the horoscopes and stuff like that, I'm going to sit down and watch a movie, because that's what I want to do right now. I'm going to watch a movie that I've been wanting to watch for a while. I'll let you all know how it is afterwards. But that's all I really want to talk about in this video. Kind of just rant a little bit about the astrology, let you know what's happening on the channel and what I've been up to and stuff. But I trust that you are having a beautiful, beautiful moment. I trust that you are seeing, feeling, and embracing the miracle that is you and everything around you in every moment right now inside of you. Thank you so much for joining me here. Thank you so much for sharing this space and sharing this time with me. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I really, really do. Wouldn't be here if it was. I really wouldn't be, because like I would be making videos and stuff like that still, but I did this because I wanted to share and explore and really reach out to those who were like me. So what an incredible platform, what an incredible opportunity we have to be able to reach out to people all across the world through these various media platforms. And I think it's something that, you know, of course it's a work in progress, and I think it's still in its infancy as far as where this technology is going to be taken to. But it really has united the world in a profound way. Even if it seems like initially it's tearing us apart, I really do feel like it's bringing us together. But I love you all so much, my beautiful brothers and sisters. Y'all have a lovely, blessed moment. And always remember to keep moving forward, to stay focused, stand. Yahoo! Smile often.